Right, if you're joining in the shooting competition, you need to film an intro in the shooting sections. So what I'm going to show you next is a demo of what you need to film. Right everyone, I'm WeaponCollector and I'm going to be shooting a BSA Lightning .22 caliber. Distance is 17 meters. I'm going to be shooting from a bench rest position, and my sights, I'm going to be using a telescopic sight which is a 4 to 16 by 50, but I'm going to have it set at 8. Or do one long take like this next section. If you don't want to be on camera, just stand behind the camera, show the gun, so you can do the info behind the camera if you want and say the info or not. If you don't say the info and you just film it, I'll just do an annotation at the bottom. So this is one long take, so you could do the intro and then take the camera down to the target and then just leave the camera rolling for the 3 rounds. So there's going to be 6 shots, sorry. 6 shots per round. Make sure you mark the targets like this, so 1, 2, 3 and your initials. Put the camera down and then put the target on and then shoot it for the 3 rounds. So you do 6 shots, show the target to the camera, change to the new target, do the 6 shots, show the target, and then just leave the camera on for the 3 rounds, and I'll cut out all of the non-shooting parts, stuff like that. So in a minute I would have got back, got the gun ready and took a shot. So yeah, so we do 6 shots per round. Just film your 6 rounds, 3 rounds, sorry. Film your 6 shots for 3 rounds. There's my first shot. I was rushing this a bit. And then all you need to do is either send me the 1 video if you've done like one long one, or the 2 videos, which would be the intro and the shooting parts. And also, if you wanted to, you could film yourself shooting if you want for a couple, like 10 seconds, and I'll cut that in between each of the rounds. And the only other thing I do want, which I'll show you in a minute, is I want you to take 3 pictures, 1 each of each target, so I can show at the end of each round what your scores are, because it may not be that visible from like the video that you send me. Like now you wouldn't really know how much I scored by that, so I'm going to need some pictures. There's 3 pictures. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to just skip the rest of this footage to the end of round 3, just so you can see me. Actually no, I should just be coming down now to get the target. So you'll see what I want you to do. Once you've done your 6 shots, take the target off, show it to the camera so we can see it, and then put the new one up. So I'm just getting round 2. Put that on, don't bother stopping. I'll cut all these bits out, all the rubbish bits out that don't need them, for the video. And then repeat that for the 3rd round. And next I'll just show you the 3 pictures. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll message each of you when it's your go. So I'm going to do it first with my twin brother Malk, and then you'll see how it works, sort of thing. And then I'll just randomly pick a person each time, and I will message that person, and then I'll say to you, right, this week it's your go. If you can do it this week, it's your go. Any gun, any distance, standing or sitting, anything you want. But it's just 6 shots per target, and you're going to need these targets. Unless you're using something with a really big caliber, you could probably use a bigger target, but preferably these ones. Oh, and I've also done it so you can print off the targets if you can't get them. So if it doesn't make no sense, just message me in, just comment but I think this is quite straightforward. Do the intro and film the shooting, and then send me them. And if you want, you can film yourself shooting the gun just for, you know, like 10 seconds from a different angle, 3 different angles, and I can add that in. But you'll see that on like me and Mark's one. You'll see if I'll do a bit where I'm shooting, and you'll see what I mean. Those of you can edit in that if you want. You can actually you could just edit it all together if you want. Like, you can cut out the bits, but it doesn't matter. You don't need to. Or if you film it in different sections, you can edit into one if you want. But yeah, that's all I need. Intro and the shooting. Just keep it rolling. Make, you know, it's simpler for you. Put the third target up. Shoot it 6 times, and then that's the end of it. Take your 3 pictures so I can actually see what you've scored. You know. Alright, so that's about it. I'll put all the info in the more info section of what you need to say. Again, doesn't matter, but I'd like you to say your name, the gun, the calibre, the distance, if you're standing or bench rest shooting, and what the sights are, telescopic sight, open sights, etc. You know, red dot sight. Right, so in a couple of days, maybe after the weekend, there should be the first one of these on, and then I'll start messaging everyone as it's their go. I'll just pick your name out of a hat, and then I'll message you saying, right, it's your go this week. You need to film your intro and your shooting, and possibly you shooting if you want to. Right, hope you liked the video, hope it all made sense. If it didn't, message me or comment. See you in the competition. Good luck. And then I just need you to upload that to YouTube and put it as an unlisted video. And you don't need to do it unlisted if you don't want to. Like I said, and you may have 2 videos, one intro, one of the shooting. Don't have to put it unlisted, but if you don't put it unlisted, you're going to have videos on your channel that won't make any sense to anyone. It'll just be you shooting a target. But if you make it unlisted, they'll be on your channel, but only you'll be able to see them. And then just send me the link to the 2 videos, and I'll download them, and then edit them into my video. So it will have my intro, your intro, then us shooting.